Ahsoka, the crowning glory of that goblin Dave Filoni. This will be a simple video showing off some cringe and exposing the show's terrible writing and fight choreography.
Debut, and that's right, good Star Wars is back. This one was amazing.
Republic for trial. Oh, I like how they've included this. It takes me back to the movies.
The New Republic for trial. I love this intro. That's so cool, man. What the hell?
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
It rhymed with poetry.
Ah, this is Star Wars, baby.
We know that shit.
I'm calling their bluff. Signal them to come aboard. I want to meet these Jedi.
Why not, like, just talk to them over comms? Or, you know, send a smaller ship out to meet them? But no, you're just gonna show up with 6 security guards who don't even have their guns drawn. Oh no, one guy has his gun out. Oh no, two guns out. 6 security guards, only 2 of them have their guns drawn. And everyone else is just going about their business. Like there's not a potentially massive threat. Very nice of Shin to just pause for the camera with a lightsaber out.
We are no Jedi.
Man, those orange lightsabers look so dumb.
Wow. It does give Darth Vader vibes, this bloke.
This is such a Vader in the hallway like scene.
Oh, it's like mirroring the Darth Vader hallway.
Oh great, they're going full Star Wars. Vader in the hallway. God. Can't you do something original?
See, the imagery is very world between worlds kind of. Yeah, look at that statue.
Damn, that background looked terrible. How much did this show cost? A couple $100 million?
She looks so amazing, honestly. She looks even more like Ahsoka than she did in Mandalorian.
Look at that! Look, you can see the creases in the foam. My God, that looks so cheap. Like, what's her hair thing? What's it supposed to be? Like hair tentacles? Because it shouldn't look like that, right? It shouldn't look all creased.
Yes! Oh, like the Siege of Mandalore. Now that's Ahsoka. That's my Ahsoka right there.
I love when she does this! Some of my favorite stuff.
Oh! Fucking badass.
That's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
Oh my God, that is so cringe. Interesting how fast the lightsabers cut through that stone in a perfect circle. Keep that in mind.
God, she portrays Ahsoka so well.
Give it to us.
Is that a droid Kylo Ren voice?
Give it to us.
Oh, it's
Us.
Kylo. It's got the Kylo Ren voice box.
Give it to us. Sounds exactly like Kylo.
Us.
I'm so sick of these like orange and white and yellow lightsabers. They look so bad. I wish they just stuck to the, you know, blue, green, red, and I guess the purple's good. Jesus, can you emote? Those tentacles. Nice that they all have melee weapons instead of guns.
Acrobatic, I hope. Nice. Amazing.
Whoa! That's some good shit right there.
All right, let's go. Ooh, that was clean.
Oh man. Wow, seriously, her fighting style just gave me like huge chills.
Wow, sliced and diced.
That is so stupid. You have two lightsabers. Why are you defending with the two of them? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's slow it down. Yeah, right there. What are you doing? Yeah, you should defend with one. One lightsaber defends, and then you attack. That's like the point of two swords. You use one to defend, and you can attack and defend at the same time. So while you're defending here, one of your hands should be attacking, and he's dead. And what was that? What was that move there? So yeah, she comes down to attack his leg, he blocks, and then she attacks. She purposely moves her sword down to attack his thing here instead of going for like a headshot, where he's not. Yeah, his thing's down. Yeah, she attacks down, and she could easily just go for his head. Right here. She goes down, and she's not attacking at the same time while he's defending the side. She could easily just attack that side and kill him. And then she does, oh god. Could easily kill him here, but she instead lunges for here, and he does not attack her head. He like sidesteps her, and doesn't attack her from behind either. Yeah, and then she just presents her back to the other guy. Like, what if he was just to lunge and get her in the head? But no, he just waits his turn. Fucking clown robot. Apparently they can also give orders without heads. What is that facial expression? Can you emote? Like, the music's indicating this is serious. But you're just like, oh, huh, explosives. Because she's running away with, well, I guess the urgency of a 50-year-old woman. Look at those hair tentacles. Man, you'd think with you had the urgency of outrunning an explosion, you'd leap the stairs. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in a real hurry, but when you get to a stairwell and you're really rushing, you jump. Hopefully you'd be running fast enough to make that jump, instead of slowing down and carefully running. As if there's no real threat of, being exploded. Man, that CG looks terrible. My god. Look at that! Look at that! What? Look at that. Isn't that like a part of her body? Like, she's crushing her own hair tentacles. Look, wouldn't that hurt? Look at them. Look at those hair tentacles jiggle. Look, Harris are doing it as well. I'm not sure flesh is supposed to, like, shake around like that.
Rosario Dawson has morphed into Ahsoka even more.
Thrawn died at the battles of his return.
There's just something about her. She looks even better.
Ally of Thrawn's during Imperial.
I'm gonna cry. Stop the mural.
Seriously, just everything that I'm seeing so far, it's so good.
Oh, Lothal, stop!
Game recognized game. Did all I could.
This must be that punk band from the Visions episode.
See, look there, she's really crushing her own head piece. Does it hurt? Is there EU law talking about the pain receptors of alien tentacles, hair tentacles? So Hu Yang is like some 2,000-year-old robot with immense Jedi knowledge. Why is he not with Luke? You know, Luke, the hero of the rebellion. Well, again, it's an easy answer why he's not with Luke. It's because Ahsoka's Filoni's character. Ahsoka's the bestest. So stoic and powerful. Look at her standing there, woodenly, never emoting. Tugs braid, sniffs, smirks, folds arms. Look at the tentacles! So it's like a chicken cat. A cat and a chicken. Let me guess, you can buy a life-size toy one. You can get your chicken cat, your baby Yoda, your Babu Frick. Man, I can't believe in Mando they had a scene with baby Yoda and Babu Frick, the puppets playing with each other. Look, she's really crushing her own hair tentacles. 3 twists at the top, 2 twists on the side, and 1 on that side. Wow, so easy. And it's opened. And Ahsoka's supposed to be smart. Why would you punch a droid? What? How did that work? Oh my god, why are you elbowing it? You're gonna break your arm. Nice of that droid not to just shoot her in the back as well. It's gonna grab her and take her prisoner. How handy. What a polite droid. Somehow this actually works. And it just stood there not doing anything while Sabine picked up its gun. It could be like punching her in the back of the head, but no. It just stands still and dies. You should be moving with more urgency. And like, you know, announcing the problem immediately. Instead of like slowly approaching Ahsoka and saying, we have a problem, and waiting for her to ask what it is, you should just be saying, Sabine's in trouble. Like, rushing in there and saying that.
Green.
The lightsabers are looking good again. In fact, the lightsabers are looking perfect.
Kendo. I like how Filoni doesn't adopt the prequel fighting.
Man, I can't believe I'm going to praise the show here. That is a tiny little bit here, where Sabine is like almost shaking with fear and nervously approaching, and Shin's just standing there like she doesn't really care. That's kinda good. But wow, that was fucking dumb. Let's see that again. So Sabine attacks. Oh yeah, Sabine, oh my god, she does an underhand, an upward strike way off to the left. And then Shin, instead of attacking from her left, so on Sabine's right, like, so Sabine comes in, attacks wildly off to the left, and this is where Shin just needs to attack her on this side. But what does she do? She instead decides to attack her lightsaber. And then doesn't attack then. When Sabine has her... Yeah, there's Sabine right, that's a good frame. Yeah, Sabine comes in, she attacks, she raises her lightsaber here. This is where Shin should be going immediately for her stomach. And right there, all you need to do is twist. Flick of the wrist, cut her in half. But no, does nothing. And then they attack each other's swords again. So they both come in. Big backswing, which is not needed. They come in, and instead of, like, their arms aren't fully extended, you should be extending your arms to get the most reach. They just purposely come in close and attack each other's swords way up. Like, if their sabers weren't up, their swords would have just gone over each other's heads. And then all she needs to do here is raise her hands and then bring the lightsaber down on Sabine's head. But no, she pushes her back. Again, Sabine exposes her back to her opponent. And Shin does nothing. Now Shin's way open. And Sabine does nothing and just defends. She preemptively defends Shin's big over strike instead of just attacking Shin's exposed stomach. Again, big over swings and attacking each other's swords. Now Shin spins and Sabine just does nothing and preemptively defends instead of like taking advantage. While Shin's ducking, she doesn't try and attack Shin's legs. Shin is leaning forward and Sabine doesn't lunge. Another big overstrike. Now that is wild. That is wild. Now this is the wild bit, so. This is insane how none of them get cut here. All you need to do, all Sabine needs to do is try and like get her saber out. Like do anything, like move, like shake her wrist a bit. Right here. Because her saber is so close to Shin's legs. Just a little wiggle, she can cut Shin in half. And right there. Shin is pulling her saber away from Sabine. So she doesn't like kill her early. Like she could easily cut her in half here. Again, she just needs to move her hand forward. But she does nothing. She takes it away. She pulls it away. Again, this is so convoluted how none of them get killed here. And Shin just sidesteps her. She could have easily killed her then. And just throws her. How boring. Shouldn't you be emoting more? Your friend's in severe danger of dying to this Sith. Again, easily just high strikes attacking each other's swords. Yeah, very generous high strike. And Sabine doesn't bother cutting her in half while she's spinning and throwing her cloak around. And Sabine is well out of the way by the time she gets there. Like, lower that lightsaber a bit and Sabine's dead. And then another high strike way over Sabine's head, straight into her lightsaber. And Sabine could easily have killed Shin then as well. All she needs to do, so we have again, all she needs to do here is while Shin's spinning, is bring her saber down and cut Shin in half. Like split her in two. Right now. Bring the saber down and Shin's dead. Bring her down now, she's definitely dead. But no, you just hold it up. Especially if you've been stabbed, it'll be much more energy to keep your arms raised than to drop them. Like if you were stabbed, it's far more likely you'd bring the saber down accidentally and kill Shin. But no, you keep the arms up, and then once Shin's moved out of the way, then you attack. And Shin just decides to run away. She could easily kill Sabine here. Maybe cut off an arm, cut her legs off, but no, she just runs off.
For our friend Ray, or Ray Liotta. Wait, Ray Stevenson, sorry.
Directed by Dave Filoni! Very excited about that. Written by Dave Filoni, too. Created by Dave Filoni, I know.
Man, pretty fucking brave of the show to kill off one of their main characters in episode 1. Oh well, never mind. Why am I not surprised?
I have been waiting for you.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
The great thing about watching these reactors in context was the subtle accidental criticisms all throughout.
Very interesting. We get our own very unique Star Wars crew. Should have gone out that way, not up that way.
I'm calling their bluff. Signal them to come aboard.
Wait, what?
I want to meet these Jedi.
Aren't you transporting like a high value, like high risk prisoner? Why are you just letting people come aboard?
I'm calling their bluff. Signal them to come aboard.
Why would you do that?
These Jedi.
Why would you do that?
We are no Jedi.
They're just throwing that line around now, huh?
They're taking kind of long to self-destruct.
A pretty big explosion for what the fuck? For a couple of droids? What the hell were in those droids, man?
Not sure about the music choice here.
New merchandise unlocked.
Already got mine on pre-order.
Put it on. Your helmet, not the lightsaber, put in your helmet.
I'm gonna guess, because this is Disney Star Wars, I'm gonna guess they're both gonna walk away from this scot-free.
People have been taking gut shots with lightsabers recently and just pulling through. Like, Reva got stabbed in the stomach, so did the Grand Inquisitor. Like, that's survivable in this day and age.
Really new? No. That's it's not new.
It was a bit of a slow episode, a little bit slow.
The merchandise alerts her to the droid. Like, she can't sense any problems. She just spins and stabs. Draws her other lightsaber. And draws her lightsaber again. What? Why would you... Oh my god, that's dumb. So you stabbed it. You withdrew all your lightsaber just to draw the same lightsaber. And now cut it into its head. As opposed to, you know, like stabbing it and cutting it in half immediately. And that's the droid that Sabine shot its foot off and then blasted it with its own gun. And it lived?
I was hoping you were still here.
What? What do you mean? Why would you be hoping that? How could you know? What?
For some, war. For others, a new beginning.
And for us?
Power. Such as you've never dreamed.
Man, Balin was such wasted potential. Ray Stevenson's such a great actor. He has such screen presence, yet he has to fucking struggle through Filoni's terrible writing. Poor guy. Like, Titus Pullo is one of the coolest characters on screen. Man, he could have been such a cool fucking Dark Jedi or, like, mercenary. I know he's like one of the 500 other survivors of Order 66, but he could have been something cool. How, like, what he's had to do to survive. Like, I wish it went more into his ulterior motives for siding with, like, this stupid Morgan witch. Like, what are his real goals? Like, what are his thoughts on Luke? What are his thoughts on the Empire? Like, what was he doing during the Empire? Was he Empire affiliated? Did he do missions for the rebels? Did he sort of, like, help out whoever? Was he kind of like morally grey, like an anti-hero? But we get nothing. Look at her tentacles, like, wouldn't that hurt, them bending so suddenly like that? That's it? That's the stab wound of a lightsaber? Man, the cigarette burns on my arms look worse than that. Crosses arms. Crushes tentacles.
Where is this droid now?
I believe it is departing on that transport.
Wow. Amazing coincidence. Okay, this is insane. So this guy screams for the Empire before shooting. Ahsoka cuts his gun out of his hand, so she disarms him. And then instead of capturing him, she kills him now that he's been disarmed. Then what happens? This guy just saw his friend got murdered, and Hera shoots at him. No, none of these Empire... Like, one Empire guy pulled his gun, was disarmed, and then I guess you could say killed. Potentially... Would that be murder? He was disarmed and could no longer, like, attack. So this guy then gets... Hera tries to murder this guy who's standing in the background. He then pulls his gun, and Hera guns him down. Ahsoka then starts murdering the other officers who just saw their, like, unarmed friend get cut down by Ahsoka. Like, let's just see the full thing. So yeah, the shifty white guy pulls his gun, gets murdered. Hera just starts blasting. And that chick at some point starts shooting. Like, man, you could have captured these guys easily. Because Ahsoka cuts this guy's gun in half. She could easily force push him now to knock him unconscious. But no, she kills him. Hera then murders this guy. Again. And then Ahsoka cuts down this chick. And there, she forces the gun. She forces the gun out of that one's hand. So now she's been disarmed. Like, again, you could easily capture her now, especially because she's like a frail woman. But then Hera just guns her down. What? Yeah, these are the good guys. God, that's cringe. Look at those tentacles flap around. And she is a slow runner. Wait, didn't you see these guys before? What? Yeah, so you should see those Sith guys. Well, as soon as you land, like, you should see them right now. You should see these two, the guy in the mask, you should see him, and the droid. But the ship's there, and then she's like, oh, there you are. What? What? Stoic. Sniffs. Tugs braid. Yes, present your hand to the opponent. But that's nothing because you're just going to lunge. Oh god, look at that spin. So you sprint towards your enemy and then present your back to your opponent. Like, luckily he's not just stabbing you in the back. And again, like, bringing the lightsabers down to attack his weapon. Again, both weapons doing the same thing. Why do you have two swords? Again, presenting her back to her opponents. Hera sees her friend's life is in danger and flies away. God, it's the same thing again! Use one to defend. While you're defending, use your other lightsaber. You have two. Use your second one to attack. You could easily kill him. Does Hera's ship not have guns? What the fuck was that droid doing? It's spinning and just standing still, emoting. Like it could be attacking her from behind. But no, it waits its turn. Yeah, they politely decide to attack each of her lightsabers at the same time. God, that's so cringe. Now that droid could be attacking her in the back, but no, it's just going to let her deal with mask. Now it attacks. She stabs it. Yeah, remember how quickly that lightsabers cut through stone like it was nothing? But this droid is like, it's not collapsing under the stab. Like it's stuck there, like it's stuck on her lightsaber, which should be melting through it. God. I hate how lightsabers have been treated in these Disney shows. They're insanely deadly weapons, but they're treated like they're warm swords. Sometimes they can melt through things, but only if the plot needs them to. God. Like there's so much material all of a sudden that's lightsaber proof. Again, using both sabers to defend at the same time. And like, the guy could easily kill her here. All he needs to do is like tilt the bottom of his wrist forward and like cut her up between the legs with the second lightsaber at the bottom end. What? Again, Ahsoka stuns him and does nothing. All she needs to do is again flick her wrist and cut this guy's leg off. No, she waits till he's gotten out of the way before she moves her lightsabers. God. It's a bloody boomerang lightsaber. Yeah, that's not... Is it just for the smoke? Because you're easily like... Your guns are moving in a straight line around them. Like, if you want to kill Ahsoka, you'd have to be team killing Maskman. That was very nonchalantly dodge, like she wasn't in any real threat, because she knows she can't die yet. It's only episode 2. Oh wait, all these guys getting fucking arrested. Why? Yeah, they're all in handcuffs. What the fuck?
What a mess.
Yeah, what a mess. You murdered unarmed men.
How can they still be loyal to the Empire?
Are they loyal to the Empire? Well, one guy was Empire. The others you just killed, who were sort of acting in their own self-defense. Because Hera, you shot first on that second guy who was unarmed.
It's not loyalty. It's greed.
What? They were friends. What do you mean loyalty and greed? Smirks, crosses arms. Man, these Disney shows are forcing the fall of the Republic so poorly. Like they could have, if Filoni realized the scenes he'd written, he could have done something here where, oh, by murdering those unarmed guys, we just created Empire loyalists who now hate the Republic because they watched a Republic general gun down their unarmed friends. Right? That's sort of how you'd want to do it. Instead of just having the Republic be sort of goofy clowns who aren't considering threats properly.
Long live the Empire doesn't sound like the kind of loyalty we're looking for.
Well, that was only one of them.
If I could get approval to send a task force to the Denab system, I could find out.
What about the Empire guys from the shipyard you captured that are supposedly Imperials? Couldn't you, question them to find out? Oh yeah, we're working with Elsbeth and she wants all this stuff shipped to a certain system. Because wouldn't they say, yeah, our shipments are going to the Denab system? Wouldn't there be files of all these hyperdrives being shipped there? Shouldn't you have this information? Wouldn't Hera say, yeah, they were questioned and they confirmed the intelligence. They're on Denab. We should go there and have a look. There's a lot of evidence you could be presenting.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources that could be put to a more practical purpose, helping the people of our fledgling republic.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
Instead of saying, helping, one aspect of helping the people is stopping the Imperial threats from coming back. But no, she just decides to, insult him. I mean, it's a good insult, because this guy's clearly... Well, is it clear that is he in Thrawn's pocket, or is he just one of those inept... Is he one of the inept senators who's going to bring about the downfall of the Republic?
And I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
What do you mean they want no part of further conflict? But what if the Empire comes back? The people are oh, we just fought a war, let the Empire take over. Even though we just fought for... How long did the rebellion last? Years. After years of fighting for freedom. Well, we fought for too long, so let's just let the Empire come back, whatever. What? Fuck, that's so dumb. God, have they never read any fiction set after a real war? In the James Bond novels that take place in the 50s, there's a big threat of the Nazis coming back. That's what Moonraker is. It's a former Nazi trying to nuke London. Because that was a threat at the time. People thought there'd be German remnants coming back. If that did happen, do you really think the English people would be we fought them already, whatever, I'm tired of war? No, it's so stupid. What are you doing? This isn't even the small scale of one single planet. This is a whole galaxy. And you're saying people wouldn't want to again, fight to ensure their freedom. So stupid. If you wanted to do this right, you'd have Hera present good facts and then have senators sort of get bogged down in red tape, in authorizing things, rather than this stupid line about people not wanting to continue their freedom.
I see no enemy. The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken. They have no centralized command.
Whoa, you just said you see no enemy, the Imperial fleet is scattered. That doesn't mean they don't exist. You've just said that's a massive contradiction.
Thrawn is not your typical Imperial officer. I know because I fought against him.
Yeah, but you won. A lot in Rebels.
He killed friends, people who were like family to me.
Well, yeah, every Imperial did who killed anyone. Hey, you remember? Remember episode 4? Hey, you remember when Luke and Han had to shoot down those TIE fighters? Look how much they shoot the ship. What? This will be important for later. They give like extended blasts. Look at those stupid tentacles flapping around. Stoic. Man, everyone's so bad at shooting all of a sudden.
Sabine, tell me what you need. Move on my signal? Copy.
That is such a goofily, like, we need to learn to work together. She still can't hit anything. So those tail guns kill in one shot, but the other ship's little green things do nothing. Like, what's the point? If you have a gun on a ship that can't damage another ship, because they're shooting with the intention to kill, do they not know how weak their weaponry is? Look at that. One hit kills. I wonder if it was like a World War... Well, they were in World War One as well, weren't they? Flak guns. I wonder if a flak gun with that sort of timed ammunition would be effective in space. Like, I wonder how a flak explosion is affected in the cold vacuum. Like, is this a good idea or is it really dumb? Because there's no like shrapnel from the explosives that we can see. It's just like dust clouds. Surely having like shrapnel flak bombs would be really effective, and have them explode in front of the cockpit. So then all this shrapnel blasts into the cockpit. That would like ruin a ship, right? And we don't actually see how they're wounded. Like they're hit with... Are they directly hit? They like hit enough for it to be... And somehow that's off the scanner. Like it's it's in you and now behind you. So Ahsoka steps out. Very nice of the ships to sort of give Ahsoka enough time to change before they like come in to attack her. So her tentacles are important if they're covered in a mask. Like, so they are flesh. I'm guessing they do have pain receptors if they need to be covered up, right? Oh my god, that is cringe. I think she's wearing like magnetic boots, but you'd still want to be... Like, surely you'd want to be tethered to the ship just in case. Like, what if you accidentally like leapt off too fast and started like spinning off? Just floating away. Oh no, she is floating away. See, that's why you need to be tethered. But yeah, those guns do nothing again. Oh, it's the time-traveling space whales.
Should I be?
No emotion.
Worried.
Can you emote, please?
Nope. Well, when you're a general, you can disobey orders too. Until then, buckle up.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
How do your droid ears not hear exactly like where the noise is from? And you're like special droid eyes, how can you not see? No, wait, what? Why are they... Oh my god, why are they fighting with their fists? Why not just shoot him in the back from the tree line? That actually works. Covering his mouth actually stops his droid voice. Now they start shooting. Well, no, Sabine shot first. They waited for Sabine to shoot. Really handy, these guys are just shooting Sabine in the Beskar. Nice, you can take... Ahsoka really hates taking prisoners. You could have questioned him. You disarmed him. Why are they only just seeing them now? Like, they should have seen them ages ago, right? Like, it's not like Shin's hair is camouflaged. Why do you take so long to talk? What? How long is that? It takes Shin 18 seconds to say something, and none of them are replying. What? Oh my god, reverse grip. Why? Do you want to die? Wait, whoa. Why is that your stance? So he's just presenting his fist. Like, that is not a good stance. Again, spinning. And he's sort of like punching forward with the saber, rather than like thrusting. So, Shin is a force user. She should be like running toward Sabine and trying to use the force. And her sword. Like, Sabine should be running from Shin, because Sabine has range. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright. So, that was insane. Right. Here. All Maskman needs to do is push at the bottom of his, his right hand? Flick his right hand to the right and cut off Ahsoka's head, like with the second half of his lightsaber. They just keep walking around. What was that? Right here again, all he needs to do is... That's his, his left wrist now. He just needs to wiggle his wrist and he'll cut into Ahsoka's stomach. So Sabine leaves her head right open and Shin doesn't really thrust. Let's have a look at that again. Yes, Shin stops her thrust. Why would you do that? She could be dead. Oh, that should have killed her. What the fuck? Yeah, so Shin should continue thrusting. And then she goes for the head and then... Yeah, this bit here, all Shin needs to do is, because her lightsaber, she needs to like drop her hands and she'll cut Sabine again up. She'll cut it into her from below. Like right there, what? So she passes her shoulder. Right, all she needs to do is move that slightly off to the... Again, she just needs to flicker the wrists at this moment, what she's about to do. Flicker the wrist to her right, and Sabine's dead. But no, she just does a wide strike at the tree. Now we're back to this clown. Again, this is so stupid. All Ahsoka needs to do is attack your fist. If she stabs into your fist, you'll lose your hand and your lightsaber. Somehow that worked. Finally, like some emotion from a character. With those tentacles.
How inevitable.
Man, I don't think the show realizes it shows Ahsoka as like a really dumb, aggressive, like wannabe killer. Because Baylan's sort of just talking. And it's Ahsoka who pulls first. And Baylan sort of hints at a plan, but again, because the writers didn't actually plan for Baylan to say what he's doing, he doesn't say. Well, because I'm not sure, does Filoni even know what Baylan's big plan is at this point? Because this could have been a cool scene with Baylan, like, talking about his plans. He could even hint at sort of betraying Thrawn once he gets this grander idea of his, and like, somehow teaming up with Ahsoka, but because they can they not allow Baylan to be cooler than Ahsoka in the scene, so Ahsoka has to want to fight him? So dumb. Yeah, I'm not sure if they reason how sort of foolish Ahsoka is by just choosing violence instead of trying to talk to him more. Again, Ahsoka should have the point of her lightsaber more pointed at Baylan, rather than sort of just slightly tilted. Oh great, she's in that magical fucking time-traveling place. Sniffs. Tug's braid. Been a while since we heard from the reactors, innit?
I'm not ready! I'm not ready!
Finish your training. Here to finish your training.
Huh? In the world between worlds?
I'm here to finish your training.
What?
What? One is never too old to learn, Snips.
Aye, aye, Sky Guy.
Old to learn, Snips. One is never too old to learn, Snips.
He said the thing. This is good. This is very good.
Old to learn, Snips.
Oh great, he said the Clone Wars thing. Fuck.
Master.
Lou.
What's the lesson, Master?
Live. Or die.
Damn.
I won't.
Oh, wow, we're getting this.
No.
I've heard that before.
No.
Bro!
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Look at that.
It's happening!
Oh god, I almost can't watch this.
Yo, let's go!
Cool.
It's music.
Oh, literal chills.
Father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
So long.
Senate
We're not going
Organa.
anywhere.
Leia. That's
Not
so
now,
cool.
Jason.
In the Chiss, thrawn species, kids his age, they're called Skywalkers.
This is the lightsaber choreography I was waiting for. Whoa!
Like,
Oh!
ooh, kick to the face.
Look at Hayden go. Man, he must have had a lot of fun doing this. Like, such a shame it's so lacking in substance. Like, it's just... What even is he? Is he a dream? Is he a mind thing? Is he like Kylo? Is it like when Kylo imagined his own father forgiving him? Is this actually Anakin? Is this the real human Anakin, somehow?
Pink Tatooine.
She looks younger.
Oh my god! My god. No way. Oh my god. What is happening?
Dude, she's in her season 3 outfit.
Oh, wait, is that Padawan?
That's a fucking Phase 1 clone!
Oh.
Is that big? They've got it. It's a clone.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Look at her.
Young Ahsoka. Oh, wow.
Oh no, he's in it. Is it young Ahsoka? Dang.
We're back in the... We're in the past.
Whoa. What a transition. Wow.
They've got baby Ahsoka.
Hurry up, Snips!
His hair, too!
Hurry up, Snips!
Clone Wars armor. Oh my god. 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 Hayden in Clone Wars armor.
Yeah,
His outfit, too!
Oh my god, it's not even her anymore.
Oh my god, is he in the armor? Is he in the armor?
He is. He is.
Let's fucking go!
Bro.
What the fuck?
Young Ahsoka!
Are we gonna get Rex?
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, oh, yeah, even his outfit.
Dang.
Oh.
This is your training.
Literally shaking.
This is the coolest thing I've ever witnessed in Star Wars, in a TV series.
Oh God. Cody, Fives, are we gonna get any of them?
Everybody shut the fuck up! Everybody shut the fuck up and watch what appreciate what we're having right now.
Oh, we're gonna see Rex in the game.
I'm gonna be crying this whole episode, aren't I?
This is before her second saber.
It's so like harrowing and like intense.
Like a very handy, very smoky volume. Don't need to do a lot of detail on that CG. They're just smoky. They're just, you know, shapes in the smoke.
Oh my god, what if they show Fives and Rex?
You know who that is? It's Rex.
Come on, Snips.
I want to hear him speak. It's Rex.
I feel like that was Rex next to him. Like they're not showing up close.
In that show. There he is!
Is that
There's
Rex?
fucking
over
Rex!
there?
That's
Oh,
absolutely
God.
Rex!
Freaking Rex.
Oh, no, there he is! There's
Oh god.
You gotta keep fighting. God, what a shot.
It was Vader for a second there.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, sinister tidings. Yeah. Oh, you knew it. You knew it. Oh, jeez. Poetic.
Oh, dang!
God, that shot. Bro! Did you see that? That was an all-time shot right there.
Clone Wars were very scary.
It's like trying so hard to be like deep.
Damn. Nice. Oh,
shit,
it's the
sweet.
Battle of Mandalore.
Oh! Oh! Siege Mandalore! Siege Mandalore! What?
Oh wow, yo!
Oh, the Mandalorians! No!
Ah! Dude!
So these Mandos don't have the lightsaber proof armor. That's handy.
This is the I haven't seen anything so cool in the Star Wars film. Oh my god.
There's 66.
Secure the perimeter.
Oh, yes.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
We'll secure the perimeter. Come on, let's go.
Tomorrow, Morrison!
Oh.
We'll secure the perimeter. Come on, let's go.
Bro, she's like a teenager.
There's Rex!
Oh, D. Bradley.
We'll secure the perimeter. Come on, let's go.
God damn.
God, she's so young.
Again, a very smoky landscape.
Live.
Red.
Live.
No.
Live.
Oh, it's red now, huh?
Live.
Oh!
That's red.
Why?
Oh! Does he have Sith eyes?
Oh no. Oh no. It's evil Anakin. No.
Oh, they're gonna find themselves in the temple sequence during their last duel.
My God.
No. What the heck, man? This can't be part of her training.
Oh my.
Even with the music saying something like incorrect, it's not the most threatening word. Oh, it's not really threatening at all.
Oh, she's gonna fight Vader. Oh, damn.
my God.
That is crazy.
Oh, okay. Oh! Dude.
Seeing with the red lights, freaking hell.
You hear that breathing? Oh, god damn it.
Oh my God.
And we're back. Is it gonna be Vader right now? Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Thank God she's back. Oh no. Oh, he's still red.
Oh, come on, no. Okay. I don't.
So deep.
Oh my God, these moves!
Oh, back to the shitty white lightsaber. Again, why are you defending with two? You are such a clown. Again, a flick of the wrist. Right here. All Ahsoka needs to do is flick her right hand forward and cut off Anakin's leg. Hayden is so good with his fight choreography, and Rosario Dawson is just so slow. Look at the potential of what we could have had. Look at the speed. See the potential if Hayden's given a competent partner? Like, look at this skill. I don't know how anyone thinks Ahsoka is good.
Need this.
Oh, now this is mental. What? So, she somehow just flips around beside him, and then Anakin lowers his sword. Ahsoka grabs it, and then cuts herself in half, and emerges with it on the other side. Now, did she deactivate? Now, obviously, I think it wants us to think. No, there's not the sound of it being sheathed and redrawn. So she cuts herself in half and somehow disarms him. So Balin kicked her into the water, and that was like a big threat. Like, can she not swim? Because we've seen her fall off stuff, jump off stuff. Like, she jumped out that window. But this time she like... So how long was she underwater for? Like, her body? Probably best if they don't tell us, right? How long did she survive underwater? Like, did the God, the world between worlds, so cringe. Did that like suck her out of reality and then spit her back out? Like, however many hours later? Man, look at that forehead. Oh yeah, look at that. Above her forehead, you can see where her real forehead blends into the fake piece. Oh, you can see, yeah, you can see the blending where it's... They didn't match the face paint properly. Man, they're... Like, I thought that was a meme, the whole Ahsoka the white. Like, she was wearing grey, then she falls off something. She gets, like, magically resurrected, and now she's wearing white. Like, she's Ahsoka the white now.
I'm afraid.
Can we not do Lord of the Rings references in this absolute shit? Can we keep Lord of the Rings as like its own masterpiece? Can we not like do these shit references? Like we had the Eye of Sion, it's called. the hyperspace ring is unironically called the Eye of Sion. And now we have Ahsoka the White. And these magical water resurrections and time-traveling space whales make me wish for the days of McMuffin blood magic.
I need a midichlorian count.
Over 20,000. Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
Oh.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. And also with you.
Good job, Dave.
What a fucking episode. Dave Filoni, you have my soul.
Dave Filoni, you utter genius. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Best episode so far? I'm thinking
Bro.
so. I'm
Bro.
thinking so.
Bro, how? How are they stacking?
That's a good place to end. Well done. Well done. That was great. Beautifully done. That was the best episode. Easily.
Sorry, my heart is beating so fast right now.
No, yeah, I've got the white knuckles.
I say suck my dick. You say you want me to lick your balls, Daddy.
What exactly is he?
Why isn't Ahsoka using both blades?
This is what I wanted the Ahsoka show to be more about. Yeah. I mean, actually about its title character.
Oh, it shoots the tracker out of her hand. And then shot in the Beskar. Again in the Beskar. Very polite of these guys to be shooting her in her armor. What? Okay, so he decides to... One peek. Yeah, so he comes in and he decides to attack her hand instead of going for her exposed head. And then these guys decide to not shoot her. Like that guy, he could have shot her, but he waited. This is such a bad fight. See, they've put their guns away now, so they can have a fair melee fight. What is that guy doing? So this guy here on the... He sort of just attacks past her. That was nowhere near her. What? Look at that, he just wildly swings off. And like waits his turn. Doesn't bother attacking her from behind. He still hasn't done anything. Like these two guys behind her are just waiting till she turns. Very polite. Luckily enough, she stumbles upon these crab people. The crab people have their own village. And not only that, but they have Ezra. Like how easy. She found them in, what, a matter of hours? She found who Thrawn and all his men couldn't find. This is her reaction. A smirk. Her missing, like, best friend, potential love interest. Like, it's been, like, what, like 10 years since they've seen each other? Unaware if they're even, like, if each other was even still alive. And it's just like a smile. Like a hey. Like no tears, no rushing to, like, embrace. Probably how the interaction should have begun. Right?
Honestly, are we to believe any of it?
Morgan Elsbeth was leading.
Was there no, like, video evidence? Do you not have a hologram of any of the events? Of, like, the huge hyperspace ring? Do you not have any video documentation of anything? Like, nothing at all. You have no evidence. Like, what? Why? Why are you such a clown? Again, if you had, like, video footage of anything, this would be easily debunked. Like, do those X-Wings that were destroyed not have, like, the equivalent of a black box that details, like, everything that happened? How is there nothing? How is there nothing you can say in court? So this is proof that it takes place after Mando Season 3, then. Again, do you have no video evidence of any of these, like, combined Imperial remnants? Like, surely, like, all these Imperial remnants existing is enough of a reason to do something, right? Like, there has to be some sort of evidence, surely. Like, do you not have the testimony of those other X-Wing pilots that saw the hyperspace ring take off? Is that ignored?
No. No. I thought I heard his noise.
Ooh! That's Anthony
That's
Daniels.
3PO?
3PO!
Identification. Not need to show you.
Ah!
I am C.
Leia, see the review?
Show you identification. I am C.
3PO.
Yes!
Welcome, 3PO.
Yo! C3PO! Ho-ho!
Is he on here with a message from Leia?
On behalf of Senator Leia.
He is!
On behalf of Senator Leia Organa.
To deliver a message.
On behalf of Senator Leia Organa. May I speak? Thank you. Leia Organa.
Oh, so close. So close.
We'll take it.
Spiritual cameo.
On behalf of Senator Leia Organa.
Aww.
May I speak? On behalf of Senator Leia Organa.
Woo! The princess herself.
Dude, we're getting a main cast character with fucking 3PO, dude. Like, what?
I'm so happy he's here!
The court cannot admit evidence of this kind from a mere droid.
What? That's racist.
Chop.
Oh, great.
Reconnaissance mission to Cetos.
So now we just have clear corruption.
I don't know what you and Leia are playing at, but I know she did not authorize your mission to Thrawn's return.
Was that the best way to word it? What are you two playing at? Like, men are dead. Are they really playing at something, trying to expose the Imperial remnants? Is it a game? Can Force ghosts testify in court? Could Obi-Wan or Luke? Oh no, Luke's still alive. Could Obi-Wan or like any Jedi Force ghost testify in court as what they've seen? Is that something you can do? Can they only speak to Force beings? 'Cause even so, shouldn't they be able to speak to Luke? Like, shouldn't Luke be told by any of the dead Jedi what's going on? Surely one Jedi Force ghost is following Ahsoka around or something, or Balin around even, right?
Oh yes.
Them all. Oh yeah. Oh, you look good.
Hey! Just so casual!
No. No way.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Dang.
Unexpected, but I'm not mad.
General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, even Count
Fucking
Dooku.
name drops, bro.
General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, even Count Dooku.
This is from the past, but this was in Clone Wars. Still very cool.
Practice these General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, even Count Dooku.
She has
Asajj Ventress.
Ventress name drop, let's go!
I love that they brought a Ventress.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Seriously.
Oh, I love that they're giving us more of the armor.
He makes funnier more of these recordings.
He's been in like 3 episodes. She still has her master in some ways, and that's better than none.
This was his last one.
I want to see all 20.
I love that. So that is so special. The fact that she's still watching that.
Man, she is so bad.
You could face any one of them on the battlefield.
This training is such a joke. Look at the comparison with like good fight choreography with good training. Like look at this speed and skill. Like the actors spent for years practicing for this level of talent. Now, am I asking for Rosario Dawson to dedicate her life to martial arts? No, though a bit more effort would be nice.
Any one of them on the battlefield. Separated or something happens, you need to be able to make it on your own. Don't be afraid. Just remember what I taught you and trust your instinct.
Those poor little babies.
Oh, they're mines. This is very dangerous.
Leave them alone.
What? Whoa, what do you mean that's what people say? He got thrown into the core of the Death Star and disintegrated, and then his remains were nuked when the Death Star 2 exploded. What do you mean, so they say? He should be, in your mind, in everyone's mind, he is fully dead, never to return. Like, if someone came out of a coma in, like, 1965 and was asking about JFK, and like, so, JFK was assassinated. Like, so they say. No, the feds repainted his convertible with his brains. He's fucking dead. Palpatine is fucking dead. There's no so they say.
We could talk about something else, I guess.
This should be a super serious conversation about like, oh, it's complicated and worse than you think. And Ezra doesn't give a fuck. Like, he should be super fucking pissed. Like, he just does not, like, care at all. Because he spent, what, like 10 years with these crab people? He should be really, like, gaunt and weak, right? And, like, kind of a bit fucking mental. And, because didn't he sacrificed himself to get rid of Thrawn, right? So shouldn't he be, like, really nervous as to how Sabine's here? And, like, what did she do? Like, he should be sort of really anxious and excited as to how she came to be here. And especially when she says worse than you think, that should make him, like, super fucking scared. And just change the subject.
Wow, this feels very Two Towers.
I was gonna say they're on the wargs
Yeah.
going down.
Wow, this feels very Two Towers.
Attack standard Jedi mission protocol. Yeah, she's gonna do the hero landing.
Oh.
Ah, she's so quick.
That looked so... Show me that again. That looks so terrible. Wow, that looks so terrible. Let's have a... And she only now sees Balin. What the fuck is this? So she should see him here, right? She's moving, she's not looking, she sees him now. Like, she only sees him then, when she gets up to the peak. Like, what? What is that stance? Smug. Again, both lightsabers to defend, my god. Again, all you need to do is take one lightsaber away, and attack, and he's dead.
It's yours now.
Please take a blaster.
No. The Force is my ally.
What? Whoa. What does he do now?
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Seeing Anakin really helped.
Okay.
Bet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my god, he's like a Tai Chi fighter now.
Balin.
Behind you. Oh.
Close.
A little too close for my liking.
Ooh. It's like Neo in the Matrix 4.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh! One jump ahead of the bread line. One swing ahead of the sword.
One jump ahead of the law, man.
Take her now.
Oh, that was cool. Did you see how the blade reacted to the force
Yeah, it
push?
was like,
I'm never mad when I get to see a lightsaber fight, but I'm happy no one died.
God, the rippling on the blade. Damn.
It's like similar to when Vader versed Reva.
She really should have some more Beskar.
Fire!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes!
Woo! Oh, what a badass. Oh, my
All
God.
back together.
Ahsoka's here now. Yes.
Man. You're just a baby compared to Ahsoka.
Yeah, right in the back, in the armor. And then he hits again the gun instead of her head. Wait, what was that? Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even see that. He hits her again in the armor. And then he grabs him around the stomach, and that's it. And then he falls over. Did he do a force squeeze? Then she cuts his throat, she stabs him and kicks him. You only need to do the throat cut. Wow, very lucky Beskar use there. And a sudden flamethrower that we never see again. Sabine's not even nervous about this lightsaber on her arm, so close to like cutting her hand off. I think that's the only time she ever uses her flamethrower. Right? In this show.
At least take a blaster.
No. The Force is my ally. That's all I need. No. The Force is my ally. That's all I need.
Dude, Ezra just using this force is badass.
So why are they just shooting? Why does that work? Why are they listening to Ezra? Whoa, again. Ahsoka nearly cuts herself in half. What? Right here. She's cutting herself in half again. That is such a goofy facial expression. Yeah, right here, she cuts herself in half.
In the grand scheme of things, one might even call this first match with Tano a success.
Cope harder, you stupid fucking blue bitch. This was actually my intention all along, was to waste time, ha ha ha. Yeah, sure. Thrawn fucking sucks. What a fucking goofy idiot. Look at that. Wouldn't that really hurt? Look, he crushed her tentacle so hard it left a depression. See, he just crushes her hair tentacle. And she doesn't she doesn't groan or squeal or anything. God, that looks so shit.
Wait, what? Leia's just gonna come in and pull rank? That was his last recording. He must have stopped pretty early on in the war then because his hair hadn't grown out yet.
But they keep missing.
Emperor died.
That's what people say.
Complicated?
A little bit. We should really talk about the important part, though. You know, the big old T word.
Is she coming?
Dude, unveil it. Come on.
That's complicated.
Yeah.
Ezra's too good of a dude.
Now's not the time for being all unspoken. There's subtext and then there's just not talking about it.
There's waiting for later when you could be doing it now.
It's complicated.
Is she still not going to be honest about that?
So,
Never said.
it's complicated.
Oh boy.
Well, we could talk about something else, I guess.
No! So infuriating. God, I wish she would just say what went down. Like, you can't keep it in forever.
Kind.
Familiar.
Why has she got to be so vague?
You want to give Ezra the lightsaber, maybe?
Let him go do his thing, you go do your thing.
Take it. Come on, Ezra. Take it.
Please take a blaster.
It's planned.
Here, do your thing.
What thing?
It's your lightsaber. Take it.
You keep it.
What?
I don't
What?
need it. Besides, you've been training. No, I'm serious.
Take it.
I gave it to you. It's yours now.
At least take a blast.
What's going on?
Nurse is my ally. That's all I need.
He's just gonna use the Force?
What the fuck are you doing, Ezra?
What the?
Let's take a blaster.
No.
What?
The full plan.
Here, do your thing.
Yo! Yes!
It's your lightsaber. Take it.
You keep it.
What?
I
No!
don't need it. No, I'm serious.
I thought if he was using the Force, he'd use it and they'd go flying, not just like a foot back. Like some kids are making it.
Oh, god damn it.
She's been training with Anakin, so I believe that she's gonna. I mean, obviously she's gonna win.
Backup? No, just very convenient. Very convenient escape.
What was the point of landing next to him if you... Don't be just generic stormtroopers,
Deploy
please.
teams 1 and 2 use constant sudden and tandem.
Please be undefeatable. Give Ezra a lightsaber, for God's sake. Why isn't he given one? Maybe he's not allowed to save, you know.
Oh, well, these troopers aren't very impressive. I'm kind of disappointed.
So there really is nothing special about stormtroopers. They are literally cannon fodder, which is a shame.
I'm really disappointed. Like, I thought they'd start using magic or something. Or at least be harder to kill.
Why? What's the point? So she could come back and have another fight. I don't get that.
Please don't end here. Ah!
Oh, this is scary. It feels like the drum rolling, getting ready for war or something.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Are you gonna turn her into an actual witch?
Is she gonna get tattoos? Oh! Holy fuck!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, bro, what?
Whoa!
What?
Yup. Oh! Cool. Scary but cool.
Are they making her a sword? Holy fuck, they did! They did! They did! They did!
Give me some of that magic.
The Blade of Talzin?
Oh my god.
Mother Talzin's blade!
Wow. Morgan Elsbeth just became a main character in this episode.
Oh, it's so cool. Kick some ass, Elspeth.
Well, I think, but...
My favorite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
Man, that is tiny. That is a minuscule little sword. It has a two-handed grip, sure, but like the blade is like a large kitchen knife. For a two-handed sword, that thing should be way longer. Let me guess, it's a lightsaber proof, right? Yeah, that is super small.
Love the TIE fighter noise.
God, TIE fighter engines just sound so goddamn good every time. It's so intimidating.
Well, and their blaster sounds.
Key jangling. TIE fighter noise.
The Jedi, the Witch, and the...
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, it's called the Jedi, the Witch, and the Warlord. My god. Why are you traveling so slowly with the crab people? Like, do they need to leave the galaxy as well? Like, why are you with them? Why are you wasting your time with them?
Kanan Jarrus.
Very old.
Caleb was very curious.
He just said his name wrong. Said Caleb. Did they not pick up on that?
Kanan, we're all lost, sadly.
That's
At the time,
caused
Ahsoka
me
felt that if Sabine unlocked her potential, she would become dangerous.
some goosebumps.
Even when no one else did. That's why.
This is one of the better scenes in the show. Is it the best? Because you've got Ezra and Hu Yang like speaking with emotion, and they're having an actual conversation rather than just talking at each other. Who's flying the ship? If Hu Yang and Ezra are building lightsabers, who's in the cockpit? A crab? Is a crab in the cockpit? Here we go with the one-word sentences. Is there a crab in the cockpit, or is there no one in the cockpit? That took Ahsoka and Sabine way too long to hear the TIE fighters. Whoa. Let's have a look at this. Why is this guy's helmet cracked? He's a TIE fighter pilot. Does he just, like... Is he incredibly clumsy? Does he just drop it a lot? Because he wouldn't be in, like, physical combat. Like, I mean, like, he wouldn't be in, like, ground combat. So the TIE fighters shoot the ship. They shoot the ship once, and it fucks it. But those stupid little planes blasted it for ages and there's no damage. Now one TIE fighter shot ruins it.
Dang!
Slice and dice.
Oh, the spicy.
Ooh!
God.
Just body check them both.
Oh.
So they're blasting towards... Why would you do that? Look, this guy stops. So they're blasting at the TIE fighters. They're pretty... Like, he just takes his hands off the controls. He could try and move. Man, is that goofy.
Ah! Jesus!
Got it.
Oh! Woo! That was so close.
Too close.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a squash towler. Good grief.
Man, those guns are so inaccurate. Some of them are firing nowhere near them. Man, you'd think these individual gunners would at least be able to shoot on target. Like, somewhat more accurately. Like, the Star Destroyer's not even moving. And they're not, like, zigzagging. You could just start shooting in front of them. Like, preempting where they'd, like, just shoot at the doorway, right? That CG was pretty rocky as well.
Oh, green, blue, and 2 whites, man.
Look at this.
Oh, this
Look at this.
Colors.
This right here is the new Jedi Order.
Oh, that was a baby
Great shot.
Bro, what the fuck? They should all be dead. There's about, what, how many stormtroopers are there? There's upwards of 20. 20 stormtroopers, and they should all be firing at the same time. But they're not. They're taking it in turns, shooting their lightsabers. Like, in Revenge of the Sith, Master Jedi were killed by a few stormtroopers. Like, some of them didn't even bother, like, trying to defend themselves because they were so outnumbered. Yet this, it's like, it's nothing. Like, they're just choosing not to shoot. God, that's so cringe. Look at them. They're all shooting here, but then... I mean, some of them aren't even, like, accurate. Now only a couple of them are shooting. They're taking in turns. As if their blasters were, like, muskets. Or bolt action, where they can only fire one bullet every few seconds. Because what should really be happening is, you know... Because you have, like... 2 stormtroopers, one shoots at Ezra's head, one shoots at his foot. He's dead. Ahsoka, 3 of them need to shoot at her at once and she's dead. Like, they just smoked a whole room like it was nothing.
And these last points, too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
Man, remember Ahsoka's lightsabers cutting through stone? Now they can't cut the limb off a stormtrooper, or cut a stormtrooper in half. They just leave a little slash across the stomach.
So hoping for this.
This has been the dream of Star Wars fans for a long time.
Yes.
The eyes on that mask were so awesome. Oh, this is wicked.
Dude. Oh, with the green glow.
And all three of them are Force users, and none of them sense this. None of them sense life. None of them sense all this green smoke resurrecting them. Cross his arms. Also, none of them were dismembered. This huge big combat scene, and no one is like dismembered. No one has their head cut off. They're just single slashes. This shouldn't be like a threat, because you have lightsabers. Just cut their arms off. It's like one slash, and their arms are gone. Cut their legs off, you can easily just cut them up.
This is insanity.
Wouldn't Thrawn want to have done that already? Wait, why were the doors not sealed after the troopers went down, right? Shouldn't they be sealed to stop Ahsoka and everyone from going up the stairs? Like...
And I'll handle this.
Hopefully.
Stay together, remember?
I am scared about this sword, but this is amazing.
Oh, well, this will be an easy fight. An old woman with a little sword against 3 Force users. Yeah, it's unfair if the 3 of us fight her, because she's the villain. It's got to be a struggle. I've got to fight her one-on-one. Rematch of the grannies. That alien spinning and moving her lightsabers around? That's somebody's grandmother. That's what I was gonna say. Ahsoka has the reach. This should be an easy fight for her to win. But no, she keeps attacking with both swords in the same spot. Like, you have so much reach with your lightsabers. Why are you trying to bite her armor? Why are you picking him up to throw him? Why not just like stomp on his head? Ezra, why are you trying to fist fight armor? Oh my god, double reverse grip.
Holding my breath, I'm so excited, nervous.
That's freaking scary. Never thought that'd be something like that in Star Wars.
A light breeze. Yo. Let's go.
Come on, girl, you got this. Yes! Yes!
All the fanboys be hating right now. All the fanboys.
That's my girl.
Crying right now.
Fuck yeah, Sabine.
See Kylo.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, girl.
Yes! That was amazing.
Come on, girl.
Come on.
Come on, girl. This is moving.
You felt it.
Take it.
Yeah!
She's got the juice.
Juice? Yeah, I've got to see how much juice San Francisco cocksuckers got. Juice! Juice! No, Woo. No juice. Juice! No, juice. Forget juice. Forget juice. No juice! Forget juice.
Oh my god.
No, the Force thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Holy frickin'
So I'm not worried about Ahsoka, so. Oh no! Oh, now I am!
Not alone.
Oh, she stayed. Shit. But Ezra's up there.
How's this gonna play out? Is this what angina feels like?
Hey, a Mandalorian Jedi.
Somehow this fight's gone on for so long. Where was Sabine? Was she hiding behind a pillar? Was she like waiting like to pop out and say, like, what? Where was she? Lucky none of the stormtroopers saw her. She just appears. That was very polite of that stormtrooper to walk around her.
Nothing like a bit of girl on girl.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bro!
Bro, that's a statue of the father.
It's the father! It's the father from Mortis! What the fuck?
Oh, it's turning into Lord of the Rings now.
Arjunos! Cunt!
Can you stop, Dave? Stop. Eye of Sion, the Argonath, Ahsoka the White. Jesus.
Live action Dathomir! Live action Dathomir! Live action Dathomir! Live action Dathomir!
So Ezra snuck off in the Imperial shuttle. Could he somehow have snuck onto one of those other little ships and activated their hyperspace and holdo maneuvered them from the inside? Is that something that could have happened? Because that would have killed Thrawn, right? Activated one of the inside ship's hyperdrives and blast the inside of Thrawn's ship. Would that work? I mean, sadly, the holdo maneuver exists, so now it's got to be considered, right? Also, Ezra doesn't like announce on the radio that it's him, so he can try and do this whole like, hey, the opening shot was a shuttle coming aboard, and look, it was Balin, and now this time it's Ezra. What a reveal! It's such a time waste. It's such a waste of time. It's a whole minute of nothing as he walks off the shuttle and takes off his helmet.
Well, that was semi-beautiful.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
Yes! Force Ghost Anakin.
Dude.
Could be.
Oh my god!
It was! Oh my gosh! Nice. Nice ending.
My shields are radiating.
Oh, that was so good.
Well done, Rick. Oh.
That was a good season, man. That was a story worth telling.
Oh my god, wait. So Force Ghosts can travel between galaxies. Can Anakin talk as a Force Ghost? Because obviously Obi-Wan can talk. But can't Anakin as a Force Ghost go and tell Luke or the other Force Ghosts what's happening? Like, shouldn't all the Jedi Force Ghosts be like a spy network? And the Force Ghosts, wouldn't they also be able to teach apprentices with Luke? Like, man, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but even Harry Potter does this better, because the Force Ghosts can interact with the world, and the paintings, like you in a painting can travel between your paintings and spy on people. There's a teacher in the Harry Potter books who is a ghost. But these Force Ghosts are so, unexplored in their potentials.
Ask a few more questions, perhaps. What if she said no, though? Would they let her say no? Or would they take that as a great insult? Oh, it is!
The blade of Townsend.
I don't take her as a sword wielder, to be honest.
Took the one, the other I held on to in case he ever needed it. It is proper that you should have it.
That's handy.
You had a...
Oh, she's gone. Where'd she go and why?
Got him.
Yeah, you did. But at what cost?
But it's time.
Where's Balin?
Interesting that we just cut to this.
I know.
It's like the bad guys just haven't had any training at all.
That was. Yeah.
Yeah, they know the regular troopers ain't shit.
Yeah, you guys have seen this before.
No, this is new.
Not entirely. You have witnessed this happen. Kind of. You've seen what the Night Sisters can do.
we'll just keep taking them down. They still suck at shooting.
Yes.
Yeah, now they're probably a little worse.
Force push them away.
Oh, damn. Not like he could bite you.
I know, that's true, right?
They just keep getting back up, too. This is where we need to start dismembering them, though.
Oof. Take off their heads.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Thank God all doors close when you hit them.
I feel like sci-fi doors are always programmed to do the opposite when you destroy them. If they're closed, they open. If they're open, they close.
And I'll handle this.
Round 2.
Stay together, though.
She's not doing a good job at not letting them go.
Go on, I'll handle this.
Welcome to Ray, Stevenson. Baden. And his apprentice.
I'm having fun with the episode, but I am also feeling a lack of tension at the same time.
Sure.
Force push, Ezra.
Do this.
You know what you can do is call upon the space whales.
Come on, hurry up, sis. You're pissing me off.
Where the hell is Shin?
Where the hell is Balin?
Oh, yeah.
Here. And the Dark Troopers, they're just standing.
Oh, they're just watching now.
So Ezra is alone with Thrawn again. They really like leaving him with Thrawn.
Not quite. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan with battle droids and Anakin, but...
Did that kill her, though? We've seen worse.
Has such untapped potential. But also crazy that no time has passed for their journey there to Dathomir.
Memes aside, all the reactors will be linked down below. Go check them out. Obviously don't harass them. You all know that. I would recommend their full reactions as they come so close. Like, man, some of them are so close to applying critical thinking to their observations and realizing how bad the show is. I reckon, potentially, hopefully, in a few months, more likely a few years, they could be heavily critiquing the shows they cover. I hope they improve.
Jonah.